Hi, this is Regina with another product review. I apologize for being away for a long time. It is what it is. But I wanted to make a review today because I actually have a lot of questions about this product myself, and I couldn't find answers anywhere. And I only have found another YouTuber that actually made a video on some of the things I'm gonna show you, but it didn't cover the questions I have, and I have to purchase these items a little bit kind of blind, trusting that they will work out somehow. So maybe if you are a stamper and you might already be familiar with this set of stamps called Gorjuss Girls. So this is one of the ones here. This is a 5 by 6, I think, inches stamp set, and they come in really cute boxes, and they all have different names, and they're made by a company called Craft, if you want to know. So these girls have been around, these dolls have been around for a long time now. This one in particular, I believe, came out in 2013. They have been around probably since 2010. They also have been released on a clear photopolymer or clear, I don't know exactly which material type of stamps. But the most recent version of these dolls is basically in rubber stamps. So I was very happy with this. There's a collection of 50, around 50 Gorjuss girls. Like, they always release them in batches, and at the beginning I thought that they were a little bit creepy, but then I started loving them. I kind of read more about the person that illustrates them, that creates them, and I really, couldn't avoid to fall in love, kind of obsessed with them. So very happy with these ones. I tried to color them with different mediums, watercolors, Copics, and I love them. I think they're super cute. So um, I've been collecting them, and then a year ago they released a different size for some of the stamps, and those are the minis. Kind of minis are very fashionable, mini versions of bigger stamps. So I don't have the same one like this one in here, but you get an idea of how big they are. Sorry for the glare. So if this one is, this size, if you put this next to it, you can see the difference. Of the minis, there are a total of 40. There is also a storage case that they started selling as well with the first 20 they released. And again, many different girls, different combination of their hair, dresses, and pretty much emotions that each one of the convey is very different. So there are 40 of the mini, 50 of the, I would say, medium size. And then also by the end of the last year, they released these huge ones. I think that I see this more for scrapbookers, 12 by 12 pages, maybe mixed media projects. So it's just big, and you can see here for how that I have positioned them in my mat. The difference. Each square here is an inch, so you can get an idea how big they are. So these ones, they were called large rubber stamps. These ones, they were just called urban stamps. They didn't put a size on the name of them. And then of course these ones are the mini ones. And then also I became acquainted with the fact that they were releasing dies, and I was very happy because I will color these girls, and then I have to fussy cut. And then if you can see here the detail of their hair, some of them is easy, some of them are a little bit more difficult when they have all the little pieces coming out. And fussy cutting them sometimes didn't make them justice. So I always thought, well, it'd be so cool to have matching dies for these girls. especially for the accessories. Some of them come with like little animals, like I think some of them have foxes, owls, cats. So and also the stamp sets have like flowers. Like if you look at this one, it has also little pieces. Like this one has a hedgehog and a mushroom and a little butterfly flying here. And look at how delicate is the border. So I thought, well, it would be so nice if we have a coordinating die that will cut the doll and the little pieces and everything of the sort. So there I was with my wishful thinking, and then when I found the large stamps and the minis, I actually found the large stamps because I was looking for the minis. I found this, and then while I found this, I also found out that they are now having, what do you think, dies. So they have dies, they come in this package. I'm just gonna say here that I pretty much have to destroy the package in order to open it, which was kind of I didn't like that. But anyhow, here I have it only comes the doll and the dress part of the dresses. You don't get all the things that I think might come with the original stamp, right? Well, this is not the one that goes here, but basically you get the package, you get the dies. It's a total of 10 pieces in this one. For example, this is for Ladybird, and it also comes with some coordinating paper, so you can, I think the idea is that you can make your own paper doll, and you can do the you know, cut the little pieces individually and then make your doll out of paper. So I was still curious because in one of the sites, I think it was the Do Craft, I don't know where, I didn't know when I saw them, there was no description. There is no description on the packaging either. There is no description in the on the web about the product, so the dimensions are nowhere to be found. So I thought that's weird, and I didn't know whether they were gonna coordinate some stamps or not. So the name also, they named them large dies, which was a little bit misleading, because I thought, well, if they are the large dies, they will match, you know, the large stamps. Let me see. You know, these ones are called the large rubber stamps, the big ones. So I thought, well, maybe the die is just a huge die that will coordinate with this big doll. And which is not bad either. I mean, anything that saves me from cutting, that's always a good thing. So I'm thinking, well, I don't know what I'm gonna get, but it cannot be bad. I mean, even if it's only to make the paper doll by itself, I think it's cute. So let's gonna give it a chance. So I bought them. There are actually 4 dies that I have been able to find available. So there's the Toadstools, which is this one, the Ladybird, which is this one, and there is a die for the I think this is the little friend, not sure, and there's another one for this one's called the Scarf. Sorry, that's not hard to focus there. So anyway, so there are 4 dies available, and I'm thinking, well, let's gonna give them a try. And so I got them. I got the one for the Toadstool, and then, like I said, I have to pretty much destroy the package to open it. So you get this, you get that, all the stuff is like in an envelope type of thing, which again I'm not gonna be able to take out because it's just super weirdly packaged. But it has some paper, and it also have a magnetic piece that keeps the dies in place. So that's pretty cool. It comes with some magnetic backup sheet. And then I was still curious. I mean, are these gonna be I'm gonna be able to use this with my stamps? So I got this one, and I got the matching die. Like the die has several pieces, but one of the pieces is the outline. Right. So I said, well, let's gonna give it a try. So I stamped that in a piece of paper, and don't mind the stamping. I just wanted to see if it will work. So this is the stamp image. And I used my Big Shot to cut it through. So I put my, I was promising because, you know, kind of it matched the shape. And I was kind of worried about the hair piece, because that's what I would like the die for, you know, to help me with that. So, but I was very satisfied with the fact that I passed it through, and then it caught the doll perfectly. Well, almost perfectly. There are some pieces that didn't, but whew, this is awesome. So now you see that the die matches the original size of the stamp, not the mini and not the gigantic one, the large, but the regular size that pretty much everybody has, because they have been around for a long time. So now you know. So now if you want to purchase, now you know what you're purchasing, and I hope this helps you. I'm really satisfied. I love these girls. I love them. So I hope that you love them too. Take care. Bye-bye.